All right, about a month ago, I decided, hey, I need to lose 20 pounds. And the good news is today I can proudly say, hey, 27 pounds to go. Anyhow, you're probably asking yourself, what does that have to do with mortgages? Well, the reality is it's very similar to the current situation I have. I have a lender I've been working, or a borrower rather, I've been working with all week. They purchased a house back in 2022. Since then, they've accumulated some debt, some life debt, consumable debt. And unfortunately, they are underwater. They owe more money than their house is worth. So, how's that similar? Well, it's similar because of two things. One, the approach we take. We could both give up. So I can continue to gain weight. I could start having health concerns. I could get to a bad place. They could continue to rack up debt. They could become insolvent. They could have to claim bankruptcy and lose their house. Nobody wants either of those situations. The solve is very similar as well. It's really two steps to it. For me, I have to increase my exercise. I have to burn more calories. So get on the elliptical, make sure I get my walks in. I have to get to the gym. I have to make sure I'm very diligent about doing that. For them, they have to look for ways to improve their income, increase their income. So whether that's renting a room out in their house, getting a second job, a part-time job, working on some projects, little things like that. Anything they can do to boost up that income. The second part to that is I have to start taking better track of what I'm eating. So unfortunately, that means, hey, I have to reduce some calories, no more cookies, no more chips, less beer, that kind of thing. For them, they have to stop the spending. So credit cards, they got to stop using them. Line of credit, have to stop using it. They have to create a budget. It's going to be a difficult budget for the first little while. And they have to stick to it, right? They have to be spending their money in the right places. Any surplus of funds they have from those extra jobs, renting a room, that kind of stuff, raises, tax returns, new job, anything that's surplus has to go to that debt, lower that debt. So that's really where the similarities are, is that, you have to make some tough life choices, tough decisions. They're not easy, but you have to stick to it. You got to remember, hey, it's temporary. So for me, big calorie deficit, it's going to be a few months. For them, it's probably going to take a little bit longer, but if they take a year, really hack down that debt and get to a better place, when the renewal comes up, hey, we've got options, right? So if you have any questions about that kind of stuff, you're trying to work through anything, give me a shout. Happy to work on making a plan for you and get you to a good place. Cheers.